And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Andrew Abbott.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Pittsburgh,
at the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Oh, you gotta love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Brian Reynolds here. Right side, hard hit, and he handles it himself for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Slings to first, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter. Andrew
Here's McCutchen. Abbott, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Joey Bart now. That one fouled off. McCutchen on at second with 2 down. That one fouled hard the other way. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Base hit right field. They're waving McCutchen home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Billy Cook. That one off the mark, ball 1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 2, the Reds coming up. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's shortstop.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. In the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. That's towards center. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Oh, great stop, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Skeens back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one pulled foul. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Upstairs, 2-2. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Gavin Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now 1-1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Steer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Christian Encarnacion Strand stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, TJ Friedl. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Two outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner on the move again. Drilled out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
On the ground right side, McLean. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Steer.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 38 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. This is Joey Bart.
Number 14, Joey Bart.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0.
1-0.
Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And it beats him. What a play.
The first baseman, number 12, Billy.
What a play, Siggy, as he went to the ground for the diving stop. Let's take a look with StatCast.
Yeah, bro, you know, every team in baseball really needs a shortstop capable of making these types of plays, and they can be game changers.
Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the inside edge. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now
here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's out to center field. Friedel pulls it in on the run. Pirates leave one.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Welcome back, and they turn to a
Number
new arm as we
34.
kick off the bottom of the fourth.
Joey
Wentz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cruz makes the play, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez. Throw to first in time.
Up next, for
Now
the
it's the
Reds,
DH,
designated
Christian
hitter,
Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is ready now for the fifth inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes in there at the knees.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one hit to right. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder,
the lineup flips
Tommy
over. Now it's the
Pham.
right fielder, Tommy Pham. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice grab. So one left for Pittsburgh, and the deficit remains 5-2. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. TJ Friedel. Wentz back to work. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting,
Ellie De La Cruz,
Ellie.
the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez nabs it. 2 away now. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he swings through that one.
Filthy
No
changeup
ball.
right there.
Strike.
Just pulled the string.
Going to count
That's a
1 and
ball.
2. Good eye in that spot. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pham. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a difference.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball there. And now the count is even.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
And that one moves his feet. Nobody out. Runner at first. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Runner on the move. Liner, base hit. They take the force out. One away, bottom of the 6th. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. A switch hitter batting right. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and miss. And they put the tag on him for the out. No throw. He's in there safely. Steer at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds puts it away. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7. And here is Billy Cook. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Fly ball to right. Fraley should have it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next to the Pirates.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one at the knees for a strike. The Pirates trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. McLean. 3rd out. That ends the frame. 1 hit.
Pitching for the Pirates.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. A little bloop single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And
there goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Meza also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. They really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Lux stands at second with 2 gone. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hammer, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. There goes Ellie. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throws to second, coming home. He will score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Caleb Ferguson is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carmen Majinski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 2.
Always we know. Just some things we should.
now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Taylor.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pham leading things off and takes a strike. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
There's a strike. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Friedel puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Now
bases for
the
sure.
center
If the
fielder,
pitcher's his friend,
O'Neal.
he'll give him a second to
Cruz.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter Andrew.
Here's Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one misses. Ball 1. Way high. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting,
Joey
catcher,
Bart, the next
Joey
Pirate to hit.
Bart.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nicholas up and loosening in the pen. On the ground right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Up the middle, Connor Falefa on the run, sends it over to first. What a play, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Reds. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook. Rogers back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The Reds leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Breathe, no push, stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me.